Are you looking for the best? Look no further. Pride Nutrition, the highest quality supplement line in the industry. Today only, use the discount code MMR30 and receive 30% off and a free shaker cup to the first 50 orders.
This is Sergio Oliva Jr., and I'm here with Midwest Muscle Report, and I have the guest poser tonight and also top 8 bodybuilder in the world, Dallas McCarver. How you doing, bro?
Good, man, good. Happy to be here.
So Dallas is, I hate Dallas because he's younger than me, and he's already on the Olympia stage, and I just want to do my first pro show. So Dallas, I hate you.
It's a long line, man. You gotta get a long line to hate me. If you try to hate me, you just the next one up. Batter up, man.
Man, I just hate when people ask just such cliche and general answers and questions and stuff like that. But man, for me, I mean, I was the youngest person on the Olympia stage. I'm not saying anything, I got that record, but I haven't been on it competing. Like, how was it standing next to people that you look up to?
It's crazy, man, because when I came into this, really, I started bodybuilding in 2011. That's when I first started competing. And Phil was just coming into his thing, and like to be on stage, hell, to be backstage with Phil and Dexter and, all these other guys that you've looked up to for as long as you've known what bodybuilding is. It's surreal, and it's really humbling, but at the same time, it's humbling in the sense that you see these guys and you're like, I'm here, I need to go there. But it's motivational in the sense that it's like, 5 years ago or 4 years ago, I thought these guys hung the moon, and now I'm on the stage with them. You know what I'm saying? So it goes both ways, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, me moving out to the Mecca, and I see Dex and Sean every day. It's really cool, and like you said, motivational wise. But one thing that I really took out of it is the human nature of it. When you hear them deal with things that we deal with, and they are human too, it's kind of cool. It makes you feel better when you're dealing with stuff that to know Mr. Olympia deals with the same shit.
Absolutely, man. And I'm sure, you're like me, you're a young guy, and they all see potential in you just as they do, me or whatever. And you kind of get the little brother treatment. I know you do too. And it's like that when you have problems, it's nice to have these guys to be able to go to, whether it be business problems, life problems. I'm lucky enough, I train and live next to Flex now, and all these.
So you did move to Florida?
Yeah, I'm in South Florida now. So I'm full time down there in Boca now. But it's great, man. Because you're out there at the Mecca. They kind of take you under their wing, and they show you the ropes and teach you what it takes to succeed in this industry. And
they give you the right advices?
Yeah. Not the advices you read on Facebook, but the advice that, like, people that actually succeed. Because, you don't see them writing, nonsense on Facebook.
It's true.
But you see all these people that ain't made it to where they made it. But when you want the real advice, you go to the real people that have really succeeded, And you know what it's like. It's a blessing to have that, man. It really is.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I'm totally jealous. I got to make it down to Florida. That seems to be starting to be the new Mecca.
Yeah, bro. I mean, they got their thing over there in Kuwait, but we're kind of gathering up in South Florida too. You can come on down there, man. We have some fun at the Dragon's Lair for sure.
And I'm definitely down for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, all right. So everybody, of course, wants to know what's next.
The Arnold. I'm gonna do the Arnold. Assuming they let me.
Right.
If they want me in the Arnold, if you want me in the Arnold, I'll do the Arnold. But no, I'm assuming that I'll get let in and everything, and so yeah, that's the plan, is do the Arnold, and then I think Australia's next, and then from there, I mean, I don't know, we'll just take it those two, one at a time, and but yeah, that's the immediate plans for now. So when I get back home, like I've been kind of like just chilling, eating what I want, training when I feel like it for the last like 4 weeks. Get back home, I got about another week, and then prep's going to kick off for the Arnold, and it's going to be, it is full steam ahead. So.
Yeah, I actually just met Matt for the first time last week.
Yeah, well, he's down there.
Yeah, he was out there. I never met him before, and I was telling him that, a lot of these guru guys, they get praised, and a lot of them fight with each other, while Matt's just kind of just killing it and doing his own thing, staying quiet, and I really appreciate and respect that.
Yeah, man, that's why Matt's my boy, dude, because you know, you got all these people and there's so much negativity in this industry. And like, he don't buy into it because all these people, they love to hate Matt and they love to, you know, say this and that. But at the end of the day, Matt's just going to keep on doing what Matt wants to do, and he's going to keep on being successful. And that's the kind of people you got to surround yourself with. Who's got more haters than anybody? Phil. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's got more haters than anybody? The most successful people. And, you know, he's smart enough to realize that as he rises, you know, the level of, you know, ignorance and negativity is going to rise with him. And it's good to surround yourself with those kind of people. So, yeah, that's my boy, dude.
Yeah, that's what I always say is losers don't have haters. So if you have haters, you're doing something right. So the last thing I want to close it up with is not so much for the website, but for just me personally. You know, I was trying to explain to somebody how it is getting into the pros, and I kind of describe it as I've been playing college football, and I'm about to get hit by pros. But you don't know how to get hit by a pro until they hit you.
Yeah.
So is there something that advice you can give me to kind of brace myself for?
Man, I looked at it this way. You know, it's like when I turned pro, you know, I worked this hard to get there. You know how it is. You work X hard. But, like, when I came to time to get on the pro stage, you know, it's just you got to take it to a whole new level, man, because these guys, like, they eat. So these aren't guys that, you know, for the most part. Now, some of them do, but for the most part, these aren't guys that work 9 to 5s and do this. These are guys that live to do this. So you better be living to do this. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the main thing is just, you know, if you're going to get on that stage, you better be living to do it because you better believe they are, you know?
All right. Well, you heard it first. Midwest Muscle Report, Sergio Oliva Jr., Dallas McCarver, out.